Hey there, welcome back to English Express, the podcast where we make English sound natural, easy, and real. I'm Emily, and today's episode is all about helping you sound more like a native speaker with 25 super common English sentences that you can use in your everyday life. These aren't boring textbook lines, these are phrases you'll hear in real conversations, the kind that native speakers use without even thinking. And the best part? They're short, easy to remember, and incredibly useful whether you're chatting with friends, coworkers, or anyone really. So grab a notebook, or just listen in and repeat after me. Let's get into it. Alright, first up. I'll catch you later. This is just a cool, casual way of saying goodbye. Like, instead of saying bye or see you later, we say, alright, I'm off. I'll catch you later. It works perfectly with friends, coworkers, even at the end of a phone call. Super native. No worries. Someone says, sorry I'm late, you smile and say, no worries. It's our way of saying, it's okay, or don't worry about it. Also works when someone says thank you. You just reply, no worries. It's polite, relaxed, and makes you sound really natural. Sounds good to me. Let's say your friend says, let's meet at 7 instead of 6, and you're okay with that. You say, sounds good to me. It's a simple way to show agreement. Not too formal, not too casual, just right. I'm on it. Imagine your boss says, we need that report today. You say, I'm on it. It means you're taking care of it, right now. It's confident. Short. Native speakers love it. That's up to you. Let's say you're with a friend trying to decide between pizza and sushi. You're okay with either. You say, that's up to you. It means you decide, simple and polite. I'm down. This one's really casual and means I agree or I want to do that. Like if someone says, wanna go hiking tomorrow? You reply, yeah, I'm down. It's super common in friendly conversations. Give me a sec. Short for give me a second. Let's say you're busy typing an email, and someone asks you something. You say, give me a sec. It's casual, but not rude, totally acceptable in most situations. Let's call it a day. You've been working for hours. It's 6 p.m. You're tired. You say, let's call it a day. Which just means, let's stop working now. Very common in offices and teams. I'm just messing with you. This one's playful. You joke with someone and they take it seriously, so you say, relax, I'm just messing with you. It's another way of saying I'm kidding, but sounds way more natural. I'm good, thanks. You're at a restaurant and someone offers more food. You're full. You just smile and say, I'm good, thanks. Short for I don't need anything else. You'll hear it everywhere. Let's keep going. Lots more natural phrases ahead that'll help you sound more fluent in your everyday conversations. You've got this. This is what you say when someone's nervous or needs encouragement. Maybe your friend has a big test or a job interview, and you want to cheer them up. You smile and say, come on, you've got this. It's like saying, you can do it, but in a more native, casual way. I'm in. When someone makes a plan and you want to be part of it, just say, I'm in. Like, we're planning a road trip this weekend. Sounds awesome. I'm in. It's short, confident, and very natural. Not a big deal. Say someone spills coffee or makes a small mistake and apologizes. You can respond with, "Don't worry. It's not a big deal." It's a great way to keep the situation light and let them know everything's okay. I'm all ears. This one's fun. If someone says, "Can I tell you something?" you reply, "Go ahead. I'm all ears." It means I'm listening carefully, and it shows interest in what they're saying. Let me sleep on it. Sometimes you need time to decide. Like if someone offers you a new project or asks a big question, you can say, let me sleep on it. It means I'll think about it and decide tomorrow. Native speakers use this all the time. I'm running late. You're stuck in traffic and your meeting starts in 10 minutes. You text or call and say, "Sorry, I'm running late. I'll be there soon." It's polite and common when you're behind schedule. I'm down for that. Another way to say you're interested or agree. If someone says, "Let's watch a movie tonight," you respond, "Yeah, I'm down for that." Very casual, very real. Don't push it. This one has a slightly serious tone. If someone's joking around too much or being a little annoying, you might say, "Hey, don't push it." It means you're going too far. Native speakers use it to set boundaries, politely but firmly. I owe you one. Let's say a coworker helps you out or does you a favor. You can thank them and say, "Thanks so much, I owe you one." It means I'll return the favor sometime. A great phrase to show appreciation. Let's grab a bite. This one's about food. You're hungry, it's lunchtime, and you say, "Hey, wanna grab a bite?" It's a quick, casual way of saying let's go eat something. All right, we're almost done, just a few more to go. Keep listening and feel free to repeat any of these out loud. It really helps them stick. I'll pass. This is what you say when someone invites you to do something, but you don't feel like it. Let's say a friend says, "We're going clubbing tonight, you in?" And you're not feeling it. You can politely say, I'll pass. It's not rude, it's just a laid-back way to say no thanks. You bet. This one's a fun way of saying absolutely, or sure. For example, someone says, "Thanks for covering my shift." And you reply, "You bet." It's friendly, enthusiastic, and very native. I'm with you. This means I agree with you or I support what you're saying. Let's say someone is explaining an idea, and you totally agree. You just nod and say, "Yeah, I'm with you." It makes conversations feel more connected, and it's super natural. That makes sense. When someone explains something clearly and you understand it, you say, "Ah, okay. That makes sense." It's better than just saying okay or got it. It shows you've processed what they said. I'm heading out. This is what you say when you're about to leave, whether it's the office, a friend's place, or a cafe. You grab your bag, wave, and say, "All right guys, I'm heading out. Catch you later." It's just a smooth, everyday way to say you're leaving. And there you have it, 25 short, powerful, and native-style English sentences that you can start using right away. These little phrases might seem simple, but they're the key to sounding natural, confident, and fluent in real conversations. If you found this helpful, go ahead and replay it, practice saying each sentence out loud, and try slipping one or two into your next conversation. It's all about building that natural rhythm, bit by bit. Thanks for listening to English Express. Don't forget to subscribe and share this with someone else who's learning English, and as always, I'll catch you later.